Welcome. It's best to do stomach vacuums on an empty stomach. You should start sitting down and press your hands into your thighs. This is going to be the easiest progression and it's going to let you pull a lot more starting out. I do stomach vacuums in the morning before I eat anything, but after I use the bathroom, you don't want to have a full stomach. It can hurt if you're just starting out, but also if you're practicing on a full stomach, that could also hurt. You're gonna wanna breathe a lot between your sets so that you don't pass out, and it's just a lot more comfortable. You wanna make sure that you get a decent exhale, but don't completely fully exhale. That'll make this a lot harder. You're gonna wanna take a few breaths in and then just exhale. And then once you're ready, you could flex your abs in the stomach vacuum for a more difficult progression called nollie. I've heard that this can help with your digestion and metabolism, but I haven't noticed anything different myself. Although working on controlling nollie will improve your abdominal flexibility and your stomach vacuum overall. Raising your arms overhead is not just a sweet looking pose, but it's also another more difficult progression of the stomach vacuum. It's much harder to flex your abs with your hands overhead because it creates a lot more tension throughout the entire abdomen. Hands overhead stretches your abdomen more, and extending your back will also make it harder to hold the vacuum. It is a really good stretch though, and if you crunch over a little bit, that'll make it easier and it'll let your vacuum look a bit deeper. It makes the illusion of creating a shelf and just a shadow over the vacuum. Crunching over is just another tip. Pressing your right hand down will isolate the right side of the abs, and pressing your left hand down will isolate the left side of the abs. So when you combine this with nollie, this is how you get the complete abdominal roll, which I've also heard is good for digestion, but I don't know. That's just what it says online. Spending more and more time in stomach vacuum, practicing different poses, and consistently pulling vacuums and holding them is the best way to improve. Holding them for time is really good. Holding them just to see like how deep I could pull the vacuum and holding that, it's also really good. Over time, your abs will just get more flexible and you'll be able to pull deeper and stronger vacuums. So practice daily and stretch consistently for the best results. It's actually quite an easy skill to unlock. It'll just take some adaptation to be able to shift your internal organs up more and to roll the abs under the ribs. It all comes with time, practice. You unlock the flexibility and the skill will just naturally come. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.